Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
All right. This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside, and on top of that, they've got a fight to watch.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That left hook missed. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Douglas in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Go straight and make them walk into a chop.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Just misses with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Buster Douglas just got rocked. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
Focus on what you're doing. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you say...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Wet!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Get your mind back.
Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with the jab. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? That uppercut just missed. Blocks the left uppercut. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. There's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That hook won't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Holding nothing back here in the round. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Straight right just misses. Oh, what a punch! Every time, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it. It's over. A knockout win. Douglas could not make it up. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.